Your hands out the window.
In Jacksonville, Florida, police have pulled over Braxton Smith, a U.S. Navy veteran.
Don't move.
I ain't moving. What's up?
Oh, can you unlock it?
Huh? Reach right there. Man, just
Don't
reach
worry
right
about
there.
it. You keep your freaking hands out the window and shut your mouth. I'll figure it out.
The officers are mad because this black man drove 300 yards down the road to a safe, well-lit area before stopping.
What's going on?
What's up?
How's it going?
What is going on?
Come on, you gonna buckle me? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling, officer. I'm cool. I'm doing that. Look at me. I'm doing that. What's up? Come on, man. You resisting. Y'all wildin'. Come on, y'all wildin'.
The police said Smith's original offense was driving with tinted windows.
Y'all wildin'. What I did?
Act like you didn't want to stop.
Hey.
What you mean? I got up in the safe spot. Okay. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
After searching Smith and going through his pockets, the police ask about drugs.
You have a medical marijuana card, sir?
No.
No. It's okay.
No, 240. Just want a voicemail tab. I'll put it in the
No.
Then they take Smith back to a police cruiser and read him his rights.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney before we ask you questions and have an attorney present during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you at no cost before question begins. And if you answer questions now, you can stop at any time to consult an attorney. Okay. You understand all that? So, what makes this spot safer for you than where I tried to stop you?
I mean, y'all hit the lights on. I ain't want to pull in the middle of the road. That's dangerous for y'all. I just want to pull in a well-lit area. You get y'all out of traffic.
Okay.
I ain't stupid.
So, do you think that making a safe spot for us is something that you're authorized to do?
I mean, I ain't think that require authorization. I'm trying to be safe just like y'all. I ain't posing a threat. I send y'all something.
Wait, so are you trying to be safe? You're trying to find a safe spot for you or for me?
For both of us.
No, you don't get to do that.
Okay, that's understandable.
You can make a claim that you're trying to make a safe spot for you. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. Why is this spot safer than that spot?
It's a well-lit area. I mean, it's not in the middle of the road.
Do you see all those? Street lights down there?
I understand what you're saying.
So
but
why is this spot more well lit than down there?
I mean, what was so detrimental between me stopping right there and stopping right here?
Well, actually, I'd like to ask you that. Why did you keep driving?
I just told you that. I just told you that. Why would
There's
I
a lot
want to
of
stop in the middle of the
moving
road?
around in that car.
You just looked in it.
There's a lot of moving around whenever.
When?
Whenever I have my lights
I
on.
rolled the windows down, put my driver's license, my registration out the window. That's the shit y'all supposed to ask when y'all first pull somebody over, right? Y'all ain't do none of that. Come on, I'm not supposed to stop a
First of all,
law-abiding citizen.
Shut your mouth. Don't get all with me. They ain't gonna change nothing.
Hey,
here.
I'm just talking. I'm having a conversation with you, right?
No, you're trying to talk over me and you're trying to set up a defense for yourself. Because what you did is called fail to obey. It's a fleeing charge and it's a felony 3.
Okay.
If you'd like to go to jail on a felony charge, I'm good with it.
I will not.
All right. Well, then quit trying to talk your way out of this and just talk to me and actually tell the truth. Because I'm not stupid. Okay? I know you're trying to play me.
Okay.
So why didn't you stop?
I just told you why I didn't stop.
Because you think you're smarter than everyone
Look
else.
what you just did to me. You just snatched me out my car. I rolled the windows down and gave my license, my registration. You ain't read me no right. You snatched me out the car.
You're damn right I did. Why did I do that? Why?
I don't know. I had the slightest idea.
How about because?
Run my name.
For 300 yards, I had my lights. How many different sirens did I turn on?
Listen, I'm a black man in America.
I'm asking you a question.
I am terrified of the police.
Mr. Black Man, I'm asking you a question. How many different sirens did I turn on? How many times did I lay on my horn?
I have this, like, when you said pull over, I pulled over. You said throw the keys out of the car, I complied.
No, when I said pull over was back there when I turned my lights and sirens on. Get in the car.
Okay. Damn, you know the more.
Get in the car. Shut your mouth.
77 for the car.
The police then search Mr. Smith's car without his consent.
On the passenger side floorboard or the driver's side floorboard. Yeah. Just because but that was only whenever I finally put like lights in his back window.
In the trunk, the officers find a handgun. Under Florida law, weapons in a vehicle must be in the trunk or in a safe storage box in the glove compartment.
Why do you keep a firearm in the trunk?
I mean, that's a legal way to ride with it, right? Either holstered in the trunk or holstered in the case in the glove box.
Why do you keep it in the trunk?
I mean, it's one of the two options. Shit, I wasn't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm headed home. So I just leave it in the trunk. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere heavy or nothing like that. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to ride with it.
What do you carry it for?
Protection.
Okay.
It's Jacksonville.
Well, I get that. I mean, I agree with that. I agree with carrying for protection, but if it's in the trunk,
within the legal limit also.
how do you use it for protection if it's in the trunk and you can't reach it?
Hey, look, when I need it, like I said,
Did you put it back there whenever we were behind you?
No, how? How am I do that? It was in the trunk. How am I do that? From the driver's seat.
Pull the seat down?
I had my seatbelt on.
Huh?
I had my seatbelt on.
Yeah, when I walked up
Was
to
the
you.
seat reclined back?
I don't know when you put the seat.
Bro, when y'all put it behind me, I rolled the windows down. How's that possible?
I didn't see that. I didn't see your windows come down.
Stupid. I'm not finna ride.
I didn't say you're stupid. I'm asking you a simple question.
I'm
I asked you a simple question.
Right.
I'm a police officer. If I see something suspicious, I should ask.
Right, but why would I give y'all the reason to take me to jail when I know I'm within my legal limit?
Okay, so exactly. So you would say you're not going to say the thing that might get you in trouble, right?
I'm going to tell you the truth. The truth is, it was in the trunk.
Fair enough. That's why I'm asking you. Why does your voice keep getting so high?
Come on.
I'm just trying to ask a question, dude. Okay. Jesus Christ.
He said it's his.
Yeah. He just thinks he's smarter than everybody, and that's why he did what. You know.
I mean, if you're gonna carry one, that does usually get back there.
That's what I said. I was like, why do you carry it? Yeah, for protection.
After making fun of Smith's voice, the police run his name and license plate. They discover he has no criminal record and no arrest warrants. He's a veteran, as he said, who served his country in the Navy for 10 years. But instead of showing respect to Mr. Smith, the police treat him with contempt and lecture him.
So when you're driving down the road, trying to be cute, thinking that you're smart, really what you're doing is just amping the situation up. So I could have walked up to your car and said, hey, I stopped you because your windshield's tinted, your front windows are too dark. This is the reason for the stop. Can I have your license, please? Thank you very much. We could have done all that. But when you continue to drive while the police are sounding their sirens and beeping their horns at you for about 300 yards, that is far too long for you to be reasonably trying to get to a safe place. Face that way so I can take these off.
Finally, the police remove his handcuffs, and there is no ticket for anything, even the alleged tinted windows.
All right, here's the deal. So my traffic program is messed up, so I can't write a ticket right now. And we have gunshots down the road that I'm going to go respond to. So those two reasons are getting you out of ticket tonight, okay? Your front windows are too dark though, in your windshield, just so you know. Huh? Where you left it.
And with that, the police went on their way and Mr. Smith went home. The entire November 24, 2022 encounter lasted nearly 30 minutes. During the incident, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, police yanked Smith out of his car, handcuffed him to the ground, illegally searched his vehicle, badgered him, lectured him, and never once acknowledged that Mr. Smith was a law-abiding citizen who served his country. Smith believes he was racially profiled and was mistreated because he is black, and he has now filed a formal complaint against the Jacksonville Sheriff's deputies. The Sheriff's Office says the incident is under administrative review. Would the Jacksonville law enforcement officers have acted the same way if the person who drove 300 yards down the highway was white? Would the police have been so suspicious, checked that person for drugs, and treated them with such disrespect? Mr. Smith told one police officer, "I'm a black man in America. I'm terrified of the police." Indeed. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.